Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome back. We are here today with my girl, Tiffani. This is her mansion, y'all. I don't think you guys have been here, but let's check it out. I'm gonna make sure I give you guys a tour, but let's also just get into her life because you've only seen from Crystal's perspective in the past video. So I told you guys I would give you an update on Tiffani. So here it is. Let's get into it. It's like 8:30. Tiffani's just getting back from somewhere with the girls. I know this because when I came into the lot, she was at the front and she's sobering up apparently. And it was just her, Parker, and Alana, which let me fill you in if you guys don't remember. Last time we spoke with Tiffani, she was pregnant, but here my sis is. She is looking cute, looking good. She's got some braids in her hair that are pretty much tired because she's had these in for a long time. She's probably ready to take them out, kind of style her own hair, things like that. But she's going through her postpartum process not too soon after because, as you guys know, Crystal just had a baby. Oh, there goes a milestone. Crystal just had a baby. Perfect time, actually. Crystal just had her baby and Tiffani already had hers. Oh my God, so much is going on. Hold on, wait. Good one. Yuji can't stop laughing. That joke Alana Michelle just told him was way too good. After being dazzled by that marvelous bit of humor, Yuji is thinking about jokes and how great they can be for conversation. It's this moment of realization that Yuji likes jokes. Sorry, I call him all different types of things. Yeah, you like jokes. Okay, let's get into it. Hold on. You guys are going so fast for me. Someone just reached max level in the fishing skill. Maybe that was Yuji, I guess. Tiffani just took her birth control. We're going to talk about that. Parker just hit a milestone. It says, reach milestone unlocked. What's that? Parker started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. Now that she can ask for toys and play with the playmat toys, Parker Noel can learn how to adeptly use her fingers. While we were away, the gardener came, the maid came, all that. Tiffani has that all in the bag. But let's just talk, okay? So the last time you guys seen Tiffani, she was pregnant. The girls were living in their their mini mansion in Del Sol Valley in, I can't remember what that neighborhood is called. But the girls have since moved apart. In the last part of my current household with the Dyson sisters, we spoke with Crystal, we didn't speak with, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all. We sat in on Crystal and Roger's labor and delivery with their recent additions to their households. And I'm about ready to age that baby up into an infant. But I wanted to come back into Tiffani's household and start to kind of get her baby onto having some milestones and things like that. So this is her baby, Parker Noel. So it's actually such good timing that she just got that reach milestone and everything. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm about ready to age up Crystal's baby into an infant. And I want him to have like a pacifier and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm ready for her to age this baby up because she's been a baby for a while. So this is Parker Noel. This was the baby that Tiffani was pregnant with the last time she was present in the current household. And this baby is with Yuji. So here is Yuji. You guys also haven't seen him outside of a friendship meter and in the relationship panel. So this is Yuji. This is Tiffani's fiance. Good. She's going to watch a movie. Cool. He's in the office right now talking to Alana. Oh my God. The baby is getting more and more milestones, which is so good, y'all. She needed those. Let's see what she's doing real quick. She's reaching another milestone. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I just have to see this really quick. Oh, look at Cinnamon, guys. If you guys miss Cinnamon. Yeah, I need her baby, like, you know, reaching these milestones, sitting up, things like that. Because she should be way older than Crystal's baby. And I don't want them both to be, like, not able to crawl and things like that. I feel like she's about... if Crystal already had her baby, that's like 9-10 months of pregnancy. If I'm trying to age the baby up a little bit, that's a few more months. Like, her baby should be, like, almost nearing a year. So, yeah. It's been a while since... She's tweaking out. What's wrong with the baby? What? She wants to go admire. She wants to go. Okay, this is a autograph of Hudson, I believe, which is Alana's dad. And she wants to go admire that right now. Ooh, y'all, it's so much tea happening here real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, she decided not to do that. Thank gosh. I don't know. But we're going to talk about that, yeah. So, because Alana's crying, and I'm not sure what for. Is anyone there from Crying Fussy? Parker wonders if anyone is actually listening. Her cries have gone completely unanswered. Girl, what are you crying for? You need to get these milestones. It's giving me like, that's weird, but I still need to get this watch.
Whatever that means. It's getting weird. But I still need to get this watch. Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
Like, that's how I feel. Like, that's weird that you're crying, but I still need you to get these milestones. So I'm gonna have Tiffani play with her instead of doing whatever she thinks she's about to do. Or better yet, Yuji's about to. Yeah, he about to check his infant. Okay, Tiffani, you can go do whatever you about to do, bro. Because one thing about Yuji, he be with this baby. Like, I kid you guys not. Yeah, come play with her. And he probably needs to eat. So, like I said, this is Yuji. This is Tiffani's fiance. Kind of Alana's stepdad. And they have a good relationship. So, first thing she wanted to do was come in here and be funny with him. Kind of see what he's doing. See where he's been. And tell him, like, a funny story about, you know, whatever she had been going through while she was out. But he's in here just on the computer doing some work. I don't know what he's doing, because if you guys don't know, Yuji is a fisherman. So maybe he's just doing some administrative work. And I also feel like he helps Tiffani with her stuff, with her job. He's a deep sea fishing master, but I think he should be a little higher. If you guys remember, oh, all right, she's playing in the books. This baby's crying. Tiffany's so busy trying to watch a movie. What, baby? Yeah, come play with her. Maybe she's just good. She's reaching these milestones. Oh, so cute. Oh, this is cute, guys. Here comes everyone. Alana, where are you going? Oh, she's watching too. So good. That's like occupying her. But let's chat, okay? So, because I don't know where to start. So yeah, all of these guys live together now. Crystal moved out, of course. Let me just back up. Let me back up. It's like she's getting a milestone, but she's not. Oh, they're taking pictures and everything. They're like, go, mama. Oh, she's like, let me pick my baby up. Oh, she's ready for bed. Is she ready for bed, or are you just taking her? Is she even ready for bed? Oh, yeah, she is ready for bed. Okay, never mind. She's ready for bed. Ooh, and she's starting to get cranky. Parker's, like, actually kind of, like, an intense child. She's one of my intense kids in The Sims. Like, it is funny how intense she is sometimes. I've only, like, played with them, like, twice with her being an infant. But, my God, that girl don't play. You see her? She about to have a fit right now. Look at Yugi right behind, ready to watch. See that she's going to sleep and everything. She's like, good night, babe. Oh. We know how she gets. So they're just kind of looking at each other. She's getting ready to watch and make sure that Alana's in bed. Good, she's thinking. It's just so hard for this girl. She's going through it a little bit with all these kids, but at least Alana went ahead and put herself to sleep because it was getting late. The girls are fed, they are in bed, off to bed they go, period. And let's have Yuji go and make himself something to eat. He could have some leftovers, but I feel like him making something. So I'm gonna have him come and wash his hands. I always have my Sims wash their hands before they cook. Like, I'm that serious. And then I'm gonna have him have something for dinner. What would he have? Something quick. Egg salad. Yeah, have an egg salad. Like, he's real, like, you know, old school type thing. Look at this. Oh my God, like, it's just so much with these kids and everything. My pride and joy, what a milestone. Tiffani can't believe how much her little one has accomplished in such a little time. Impeccable taste. She loves the decor of her house. And of course, I'll give you guys a tour, like I said. It says, beautiful, refined choice. Tiffani loves island decor. She's going to come here and probably just grab herself some wine since everybody is tucked and ready for bed, in bed. That is perfect to her right now. So like I said, I can tell the girls were coming home because just as I got into this household, they were all fed and they were standing outside the house, and Alana had that moodlet that she wanted to come and talk to Yuji and be funny with him. So, you know, she came in and she's like, Gigi, let me tell you about what happened with my day, da-da-da-da. And he's like, oh, what happened, baby girl, blah, blah, blah. And they talked and they chatted, and these two have kind of been being standoffish with each other, which we'll kind of get into that. But, you know, at the end of the night, the kids are asleep. They can finally focus on whatever's at hand. You're just gonna, you know, feed himself. Tiffany didn't bring him anything home to eat, I guess. And again, I'm making this up as I go, y'all. I love a good gameplay storytelling. Cute. I haven't been in Tiffany's household, and like I said, I just really want to age up her baby. Not necessarily into a new life stage, but just make it seem like she aged. And I'm going to do a video on how you can do that without, you know, changing lifespan or life stages or lifespans as well. But yeah, let's get into it. So, and he hates cooking. I forgot that he hates cooking. Oh, the tea is piping hot. Oh, they're about to chat. Yuji hates cooking. He like, that's one of his dislikes. Like, he came with, he was a townie, and he was like a fisherman, and Tiffany was like out with one of her little boos in Bernalton Bay. I believe it was Chance. She was at like his house. Chance ended up convincing her to keep her first baby. If you guys don't know the background on that, check the other parts of the current households from the Dyson sisters. But she met Yuji, and he was just, you know, a fisherman that she found, or that she saw. He was cute. He had a beard. He was a cute townie. His outfits were whack, of course, but that was fine. And she met him, and she just introduced herself, and he was an adult. She's a young adult in their life stages. And so when they met, I think that was it. Like, I just had her go home. If you guys don't know, Tiffany is a serial romantic. And so she just had all her little plays, and usually they would call her and be like, hey, you know, can I come over? Can we woohoo, blah, blah, blah. And that's through like Wicked Whims and Slice of Life and all that stuff. And they would do so. And one time Yuji called her, and he actually invited her out somewhere. And that was like rare for her little place to do. Like, they never really invited her out. They just wanted to, like, you know, woohoo, which is fine with Tiffany. That was like her whole thing too. Yeah, but this guy kind of took her serious. He was an adult. He wasn't playing around like the rest of the young boys. And she found herself intrigued by that. And if you guys don't know, Tiffany is an actress. She's a silver screen icon. Right now, she doesn't have any gigs lined up or anything. And I'll probably get into that soon. But yeah, she's doing the most right now to make this drink so that she can just go sit down. Oh, looks like she made an extra one. Maybe she made it for Yuji. I'm gonna go give that to him as a little peace offering. Oh, she made him a salty llama. And I say a peace offering because, yeah, Yuji has just been serious from day one. Like, he would just kind of chase her down, and she finally just was like, okay, I'm gonna go out on a date with this guy. Even when he found out that she had a kid, he didn't care. I mean, he's older. He doesn't care about stuff like that, like the other guys did, like Braylon. Like, even after she ended up having Parker, he came around randomly to her house. Okay, it's winter. I'm gonna let her get this mold wine off. But yeah, like, he just kind of took her serious, more serious than all the rest of the boys. And she liked that. I'm sorry, my sim is missing right now. Yes, she liked that. But you know, Tiffany has always been about her career. When she had her first baby, she was all about, you know, her baby and just kind of being there and being the mother for her and just supporting herself and her family unit of what she felt like was her family unit for the longest time, because these girls grew up in foster care. They didn't have parents. They had to create their families. So their family were their friends and things like that. And I feel like that's why Tiffany ended up being such a serial romantic, because she just, I don't know, found it hard to connect romantically with men. Or not romantically, more so intimately, I guess, beyond the physical. And it was different with Yuji because he wanted to get to know her. He wanted to, you know, create this life with her. He was very family oriented and things like that. And he's been patient with her. Him being an adult, I feel like he's like 34. She's like maybe 26 at this point, because Tiffany's older or younger than Crystal. Crystal's about 28 probably. She's about like 26. I want them to be like kind of close in age. And so she's still kind of doing her growing up and things like that. And yeah, so it was just kind of her and Crystal. It always has been. And then it was her, Crystal, and Alana. And then it was her, Crystal, Alana, and Hudson and Roger. And that was cool for some years too. But then, you know, she met Yuji, and they started getting more serious and more serious. And eventually, Yuji actually asked for her hand in marriage, like off screen, due to story progression. And he went through Crystal and was like, you know, I want to, no, that's enough. And he was like, you know, I want to ask Tiffani to marry me, after they had been dating for some years and things like that. And she went ahead and was like, I mean, yeah, you guys get along. Like, I respect you as a man. You're very respectful and very accepting of Alana and things like that. So, like, why not? And so he asked her. I guess she accepted. And I had them a whole little backyard celebration. And Tiffani still was just kind of going with the flow. That's just the woman she is. She just kind of was going with the flow. Still focused on her career. Still focused on her baby. And just kind of making sure things were all right with that. And trying to allow Yuji in. Ooh, let's mull it over. A warm drink and good conversation makes the cold night fun. Yeah, they're probably just gonna talk and things like that, but we'll get to that. Basically, Tiffani's life was going. Her and Yuji were doing well. They were engaged, and eventually they ended up getting pregnant with Parker. And yeah, she gave birth and everything. And Tiffani was just so used to Hudson and not having been like romantically involved with him. Really, because she really didn't like ever feel like exactly attracted to him and everything, despite everything. We spoke about it in the last part, so get into that if you guys are interested. It was hard for her to kind of accept that Yuji was now a part of her family unit, and not to anything of his own, like not to as a blow to his character or the type of sim that he was, but just as accepting that like her life was changing despite her upbringing, despite her like not having that family unit. She was creating one of her own, and she was just kind of like, unaware of it, I guess. Like things were just kind of going and flowing, and she was just realizing and looking around her life and saying, oh, like, oh my God, I'm doing it. And that was just kind of shocking. And so the girls ended up eventually having to move apart. But first they had to move out of that mansion, and Tiffani knew she needed a bigger house for both of her new kids. So she ended up moving to this beautiful mansion in Del Sol. This is by Mr. Olkan, I believe, but I did some of the interior design and things myself. But of course, I'll give you guys a tour at the end of the video of the home, because it's actually really cute. I'm actually really excited about it. I actually really love it. It's up in the Pinnacles. This is perfect for her. She's a global superstar. She's a top-notch silver screen icon. Like, she should have a nice home in the Pinnacles. And it's like 70s style, but it still has that like contemporary island decor, which you love, which is why she says the decor is impeccable when she walks around her home. She is prestigious living from the celebrity home lot trait. Tiffani sits pretty right at the top. The tour is all standing. And Tiffani's just like, stop. Even the place she resides is well known. But to her, it's just that. It's simply a home. So yeah, she's feeling good about that. Like, she was so proud of herself. She made this happen, etc. And again, she went and bought this house. Of course, she had this on her radar for a while. And, she wouldn't let anything hold her back from it. And she finally did it. And when she moved out, her and Crystal moved into this house. Like, they were sleeping in the same bed, actually. Even though she was engaged to Yuji and everything, things were going pretty well. Like, it just was hard for her to include him. And he's a grown man, so he wasn't really going to say too much about it. He just wanted to be there for his kid. And for Alana, of course, obviously she has a father figure in her life, which is the cool thing. They co-parent, but he's still going to be there for her. Like, he's a family-oriented sim, and I feel like he's a fisherman. I feel like he owns his dad's company, and I feel like they are kind of serious, having been in business together. And so he's kind of missed out on that family feel, and I feel like he was seeking that in Tiffani, as well as falling in love with her just genuinely for her. And yeah, he just liked how there was like an adventure and a fun about their family unit, that they could like start one of their own. And so he just was kind of writing it out. Like, he doesn't have that comfort family. Like, I haven't created his family, so I feel like maybe they don't live close. I feel like maybe they aren't that close, etc. So they're both kind of dealing with that, of him not knowing to like expect more from Tiffani, including him in the family unit, and her not knowing how to include him so much. And so now they're at this place where, you know, they've been rearing their 2 children together and Parker, and that's been taking up so much of the time. And Tiffani is just trying to get back on the acting scene and, you know, get her body back to how she may like it, etc. And just Yuji having moved in after Crystal moved out, her sister getting pregnant, dealing with that internally meaning between Tiffani and Roger and his family and Crystal. So she's still kind of learning how to include Yuji. And I feel like that even like came across in how when I came into the household, he wasn't even with them when she was out and things like that. Like, yeah, and they actually aren't married yet. Like, it's been some time. They've been engaged for some time, and I want them to get married in the spring. But I also even had a thought like a little while back. I was like, I don't know if they are ever going to get married. Like, Tiffany's not a serial romantic anymore, but she's so focused on her craft still that I don't even think, you know, she wants to be a world-renowned actress. She wants to never fail in acting action as far as anyone can tell. She wants to hone her craft and become an acclaimed actress. She's only level 2 in that part of her career, or that part of her aspirations. And I guess he's a Renaissance sim. You know, like, he's not even focused on it. Like, he's just trying to live his life, and this is just what it is, you know. Oh, look at Parker. He has a good relationship with his daughter, and he adores her. He has a pretty good relationship with Alana. Like, he's been cool with all of Crystal's old little tings, with Alana's dad. They have bad compatibility, but he's cool with him. They're friends because he comes around and things like that. Like, you don't know too much about him. You just know he be trying it when it comes to Tiffani. But yeah, like, and you know, he's kind of like, I feel like he's like quiet and stoic and things like that. And he allows Tiffani to be loud and rambunctious and things like that. And what he finds Crystal extremely attractive. I feel like Crystal is like very introverted like that with him. So he may find her attractive and everything, but they have bad compatibility because, you know, Crystal had a hard time kind of getting to know him, but they're good friends. Like, she knows him now. He would never cross that line. He was an honored guest at her wedding party. He's a special part of the wedding, and something that will be remembered forever. Like, again, he's just trying to get into a family unit. Crystal's not a stay-at-home mom, girl. I guess right now she is, though. Yeah, he just kind of has compatibility with everybody, I guess, except Tiffani. He knows everything that there is to know about this woman, her likes and dislikes, all her traits, what she does. He finds her very attractive. Not Crystal is more attractive than Tiffani right now, but maybe they're just going through something. You know, they're just going through something. He's told that they had a child together. He is the biological father. Is her word good enough? Because he knows Tiffani, how she was, but no. That's your baby. Sorry, hate to tell you. Yeah, they're engaged to be wed. They're best friends. They're lovers, but they're not like soulmates and things like that. They don't have any sentiments with each other right now. Like, they're just kind of roommates right now. They're just kind of parents together right now. And I feel like they need to get back to learning to balance their relationship and parenthood. And I feel like that's where Tiffani is right now. Look how Tiffany's looking. Oh my God. I don't know what it's going to take for Tiffani and Yuji to get everything together, but this is real life. I mean, this is real life. This is a video game. But it's real life for people to like go through a little rough patch in their relationship and just kind of have to figure it out again, especially after you have kids and things like that. Like, you just have to kind of do some readjustment. Now she has the early riser quirk. That's so cute because her dad wakes up early. I like that for her. Because that's about all I want to say right now. I'm probably just going to play and just have something to share with you guys when I get back. Because the babies are tripping. Okay, so let's get into the tour of the house. All right, so like I said, my girl lives in the Pinnacles, okay? So this is her mansion. Again, I said it's by Mr. Olkin, I believe. I will have the video that he created it in linked down below. There are some elements of his original build in here, but there are also some that, of course, I've replaced and things like that. So let me show you. This is Yuji's truck out front. And then if you go into the garage right here, you will see Tiffany's car inside. This is Tiffany's Mercedes for her and her girls. She's got some posters and pictures and art from the last place, some boxes and stuff still. This like the whole little basement set, or not basement, but garage setup was here. Mr. Olkin created it. So I just kind of put stuff that they already had, like the little holiday box, some picnic baskets, things like that, some little extra poofs and pillows and stuff like that. And then they also have their gym set up still. The girls love to work out at home. It's easier for them having been celebrities. So Tiffany still has her little setup here in her garage, because she doesn't have like a home gym, but this garage is so big and she only has the one car that it works. If you go through the doors here, she's also got security cameras set up everywhere. Again, this was by Mr. Olkin, and he had like security cameras everywhere because I believe this is supposed to be like a celebrity home as well. They've got a safe with, I believe, like nothing in it. Like, luckily, she has nothing in it but her baby's birth certificates for safekeeping. And I guess there's some gold and stuff in here, but as you can see, simoleons in the vault, 0. We have a sauna here, and then you have like a big pool area. I ended up putting in a TV so they could watch it like it was projection. Let me see. This is that. The fireplace channel is crazy, but it's nice and serene. She can throw parties in here, things like that. Have the girls over, her sister, etc. She's got like very luxurious desert island contemporary look going on in this house. And then you have some bathrooms so people can come into the garage area when she entertains and do all their down here, and they don't have to come up to her home to do so. Like, I could just lock the doors upstairs and they don't have to come up here, which I really like. And then she has access to the gym, she has access to the showers, to the pool, etc. Like, I just really like that vibe. So then when you come upstairs, this is like the main part of the house, which you also have access to from the stairs out front. This was the little courtyard area that I created. If you guys know, Tiffany in the old house had a garden, so I just wanted to keep that going in this house. She's got like little trampolines and things because we don't really have like a backyard per se for the kids to play in, so this is a nice place to do that. And I had this little fountain thing. It's a circle, which I thought worked nice with this house because he has a lot of these like little circles in it. Just like a nice little zen area for the kids to hang out and eventually be like the backyard area. I think it used to be like a basketball court or something. You come in the front door. I'm still learning to use my controls, y'all. And this is what you see. This is like the little foyer. We've got a mirror to your left already, and then to your right you have like a little, shoe coat closet. She's got like the lead for the dog, or the leash. She's got some sunnies on the table, a little flower arrangement. If you look to the right, you will see this hallway that like opens up into like the family areas and things like that. And then straight ahead you have her office, which is nice because you can take little influencer pictures in this mirror and not be able to see any part of her home for real. And she's got the security camera, so that's nice. And then here's the office, so people don't have to just come straight into her house. They can come right to the office if they need to do business and things like that. So on this wall she has her nice bookshelf, memorabilia from different vacations they've been on, like when the girls went to Granite Falls, when the girls first moved to San Myshuno. I think this was like the first outfit I ever even made for her and Crystal. I love this picture. This is so cute when she found out she was pregnant with Parker. And yeah, like other little snow globes and things. Crystal collects those, but Tiffany has a few. I love this office. It was mostly like this. I just kind of added in more of Tiffany style and things like that. Change the chairs. It came with like this little trophy that kind of looks like a Tony or something like that. So it came like for acting. She's got money on the desk, bills, a little laptop. That's her office. And she has a gorgeous, gorgeous view. And she can see her baby playing in the pool. And I thought this was cute to have like this little hanging chair to do your work in. And you can kind of snuggle up in it, kind of sit with the laptop. Like, I want that in my office. That is such a cute idea. Period. This is the door to the basement. This door is to her bedroom. It doesn't really have a touch of Yuji in here. The only thing you would know is because he likes island decor and island fashion as well. You walk into the door, you have a bookcase. This is a picture that she took when she gave birth to Parker. This is also a picture from her engagement picnic with Yuji, and she kept that, so at least like there's that. She's got her journal up there that she created for Alana. We've got Cinnamon's bed, mirror, plants, rugs. This was here. This is her closet, which we'll get into. So this is her closet. She's got her Birkins that her sister has bought her as gifts. Little Goyard. This is her little vanity that, you know, like if she has different sponsorships and things like that, her glam team will come over and they'll get her dressed here in this vanity. She's got some PR and gifting and stuff from brands. She's got a picture of her and Judith. That's, you know, a woman that she really looks up to. I mean, this lot is where her house was. Here's a picture from her first Starlight accolades, more stuff to get ready, books, collection items. Again, a picture of her when she first started out in San Mai. This is just very Tiffany, if you know Tiffany compared to Crystal. Cute, like 70s style stuff. And then this is some of Yuji stuff. Like he's still probably living out the suitcase low key. He's still kind of getting unpacked, things like that. I don't know. They just kind of really need to solidify their life together. And I didn't realize that until today when I came in here. This is a cute little area. This was already set up, I think, for the most part. We've got like a picture from another one of her first Starlight accolades, a maternity photo when she was pregnant with Parker. No, that was when she was pregnant with Alana. She's got a nice balcony outside of her room. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. The new desert oasis. Well, not new anymore, but this was new when I got it. The desert oasis. Fireplace, some greenery. This is where Sin likes to play with her toys. Nice chill area. Candles. Nice setting. And the gorgeous, gorgeous view from the hot tub, y'all. I want to be there. And then if you go to the right here, I believe this is, I love the colors in here. Like the color scheme is stunning. Oh, it's stunning. That's a mirror. But if you go in here, this is her bathroom. Very cute. We've got like the greens and the blacks. And yeah, she's got a nice bath area. Somewhere she could look out the window, but you can't see in. She can see the views, see on her balcony, things like that. She's got 2 robes, of course, for her and her man. And then she's got a nice shower that she never uses. And then she has the little water closet and she keeps her face mask and stuff like that in there. So now coming down that hall, to the left is the living area. Gorgeous, gorgeous lighting because this is a 2-story living area. This is the only part of the house that is 2-story. It's actually like ranch style. So it's huge, kind of lofty feeling. And this is where you get like that sort of that luxurious feeling as well. She's got this little TV area entertainment system built in. That was again by Mr. Olkin. It's got a fireplace, the coffee table, maybe like some scripts she's reading, things like that. You know, candles. I love the colors and things in here. Like, oh, I love this house. It eats up. And of course, the gorgeous views out the window. So some of these are like what's it called? Like you can't see through them all that well. But some of these you can, like in the middle area. There you can see it. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous views. Gorgeous, gorgeous house. Okay. And it's open on both sides. And of course the fireplace is right there. This is a laundry room that was already set up again by Mr. Olkin. I just added that, which is a print that Crystal had made, and she made one for Tiffany, one for her for when they had kids one day. The next room over is a little guest bathroom. So again, we've got that like 70s modern feel. Then you have the dining area, which I didn't change much either. Maybe the furniture in here, but the placement I didn't. This is her and Yuji's stuff in here, but they need a little bit more things in here. Just like a little collector's shelf, things like that. Some photos with her family. Little bar area. We've got the table. We've probably got to get another. Oh, no, I added 2 now. Yeah, we've got 2 high chairs. We got 2 babies now. Sorry the lights aren't on. Maybe I should have waited till it got right. She has her bonsai tree. If you guys don't know, she's big on flower arranging. This used to be Alana's playroom, but again, we had Parker, so I had to kind of figure it out. So here's her room. Lots of Harry and Felix Andre CC toys, because I wanted it to still be an area that they both can play in. Things like that. That's the look of that. I love this little shelf. I think this is so cute. This is her little bathroom. Again, I didn't do much in here. This was Mr. Okun's design. For the most part, I just kind of added some more stuff once some more like packs came out. They already had like mini robes in here and everything. So cute. Then you come out of here and the next room over is Alana's. I didn't do too much in here. Just kind of change out furniture. These are like old things she had. This was the autograph that Tiffani was trying to look at of Hudson, because he's a celebrity chef, the tea of it all. That's something that I kept for Alana. But yeah, she's got her little bookshelf. This is a little toy from Mount Carmel that Crystal got her. I don't know what the theme in here is, but maybe it's like horses and fashion. I don't know. But I'm so excited about the new horse pack. Oh my God, I'm about to get ready to do a trailer reaction here soon. Yeah, maybe she likes horses and zebras and all that stuff. So that's the vibe in here. Doll houses, paintings, and things like her little stuffed animal that she cannot part with. Her piggy bank, things up there from when she was a baby. This is her bathroom. Nice view, nice tub, potty, things like that. She'll like this room even when she's older. I love the color scheme, the green, the pinks, the golds. Like, it's just kind of crazy, but it works together. And then you come out here. This is the kitchen. Again, I didn't do anything to it, really, just added some stuff. So just some more greenery, some stuff for the dogs, you know, things to wash their hands. My favorite food mods. We've got a digital frame that changes pictures. It's all like pictures of Tiffani and the kids and things like that. And Yuji, their island, which is very cute. I love. A little bar area, a little seating area. Alana likes to eat there while Tiffani cooks, things like that. A beautiful view. Come outside, the patio kind of wraps around. This is a nice little place to sit. They entertain here. It's always so nice. Some stuff for the kids, because like I said, there's no backyard, but if they're back here playing around, I kind of wanted something for the kids to play with. The ping pong table that used to be at their house, she's got like a sunken area that they can sit at and actually works. Again, like that 70s style feel. Again, we have that marble, beautiful pool with a beautiful view. You come around this way, we've got like some lounging chairs for her and the girls. They can get right direct sunlight and lounge out and chill out by the pool. A little pool for the kids, a little meditation stool. But that is pretty much it. That is Tiffani's house. It's not too big, but it's perfect size for her and her kids. Gorgeous view. She got to live at the top of the Pinnacles like she always wanted to. If you know, from the first current household I ever made of this sim, like, she's loved Del Sol Valley. So for her to be able to move from San Myshuno to Del Sol Valley with her sister, to eventually be able to follow her dreams and build her own, not build her own, she had to remodel this, but to have her own home in the Pinnacles where Judith Ward used to live, like, she's really eating it up. And now that she has all that she ever wanted, Yuji's back home, she's realizing that, you know, what about the things that really mattered? Ooh, risky fishing from catching dangerously endangered legal. Yuji ignored the difference and instead focused on bringing in as many fish as possible. While good for his career, the authorities wouldn't take kindly if they found out. What does he got going on? Like, what do they have going on? I don't know. But he's tired. She's tired. They probably got to call in the nanny because they need help, honey. It's been too much. Maybe they're going to take a little solo-cation and stuff to get... It's been rough. It's been rough. Anyway, but maybe they're going to take a little solo-cation together. I don't know. They need something, y'all. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this part, this update on Tiffani. I wish it was under better circumstances, but that just means we have more to get through and learn when we come back. Right? Right. All right, y'all. I'm going to play with them, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.